Hello everybody, it's me again. This is another update that I meant to make in October, but I decided to delay it because I had Halloween business to get through. But I'm going to show you all what I got at Ballston Mall in October at Radioshack. First, there's my new wireless mouse. This is the third wireless mouse I'm on, and I gotta tell you, it's a pretty good wireless mouse. Because, for one thing, the wireless signal router up here, the wireless thing that shoots out the signal, the USB connector, it actually is a small. Actually, it has a small little tip at the end, which makes it possible for me to put more stuff in, like the USB port below it. Like, I'll show you. Like, here you go. Like, you see those two USB ports there? If I plug this little I'm not gonna plug it in because if I decide to take it out during this update, it will probably it will not safely disconnect. But here, if I put it in, like you'll see, I'll have a lot of room left, and I'll be able to put something else into that USB slot. So yeah, that's actually a very good. Whoever came up with this is really, really, really smart because I really like this. And the reason why I got a third wireless mouse is because the little thing that I have here, you see this little rubber circle pad thing that goes into the mouse? This allows you to scroll up and down web pages more easily. Like, you have the bar at the side and it goes up and down to show you the web page. Well, this one is able to work because my first one broke. I guess I used it too much up. This is the second wireless mouse I'm on. I don't use this anymore. As you can see, like, look, if I just gently wiggle this thing, I don't know if you probably can't see it, but look. If I wiggle this thing, it will easily go up and down, and I have to press really hard just to get it up and down web page, and that I did not have the tolerance for. So this little rubber circle thing that goes into the mouse is broken, but you see if I wiggle this more, it's just going to go like back and forth a little bit. So this one is tighter in. This one is loose. This wireless rubber pad is loose. And also, the first wireless mouse is the one that came with my Toshiba laptop. I don't have the original form because, the thing is that the right click button was broken because, well, it wasn't broken, it's just that the parts here could not get to the actual sensor for where you activate the right click because I was playing RuneScape, and you know when you play RuneScape, you have to right-click a lot just to get to the options on what you can do with an object and with what you can do it. Well, I guess I was playing RuneScape a lot at the time, and because of that, I just kept on clicking until eventually this thing disconnected. Eventually got more and more loose. I kind of found out ways to eventually get it on more loose, but when I looked under that, when I kind of pulled it loose, there was a lot of debris under there. It was all gunky and stuff. So that may have been one of the problems. So eventually I just got fed up, and I guess I was angry. It kind of snapped off, and here's the sensor for it. As you can see, this is a big improvement over this. So yeah, this is kind of, frustrating. I think I have the sensor for this one. For this one. Let me see if I can get it. I think it's in my drawer. I keep all my stuff. There it is. Here's the USB Here's the USB wireless sensor for this mouse. As you can see, it's actually I say they're about the same size, but let me see if I can get them. They're actually just about exactly the same size. Maybe if I lay one on top, This one is just slightly bigger, but I don't know. They're both pretty much the same size. But this one though this is great. I mean, it's extremely convenient. And then next is this computer microphone, which allows me to speak into the computer and it records my voice. I use it for Windows Movie Maker movies and videos because if you heard my Halloween 2010 finale and my update saying that I'm going to end Godzilla Unleashed requests, and if you're wondering, like, my voice sounded more clear, it's because of this. It doesn't have as much distortion, and it has a USB port. I just used to use my iPod earphones and plug them in, and then I used to speak into them, and there was a lot of distortion. Usually I had to raise up the volume all the way in Windows Movie Maker because it was so silent, and you heard a lot of fuzz, like a bunch of shh in the background, representing that, like, there was a lot of distortion, and I didn't have the tolerance for that, so I got this. It works better, but sometimes you can hear, like, some if you speak too close, like if I'm speaking from like this difference, you'll hear a lot of. But that's how a lot of computer microphones work. Like you may hear a lot of people saying in commentaries like, "Oh, this video game rocks." That's because they may be speaking too close to this microphone. But I'm going to keep my distance from the microphone. Again, it plugs in, but when I plug it in, it has this light. It blinks blue. Sometimes it stays blue, and sometimes it just stays red. I don't know what that's about though. If anybody, I don't know that much about computer mics, so if anybody knows what that flashing light is about, just tell me. So yeah, computer microphone and new mouse, that's my update. I'll see all YouTubers later.